It's okay. As I said to you, uh, here is the search warrant. Okay. Um,
Okay.
right here. And then here is there's a physical copy, and then here I'm gonna drop my phone.
What is the search warrant for?
PD issued weapons, and it explains why. The whole thing
Where does it
behind it
explain why?
in the search warrant, basically.
Where? How can I see it?
Check your Twitter email or in there. Okay. You can pull it up, and once you've done that, there should be a physical copy on here. You can back my phone and look at it. And in the search warrant, it's going to say exactly the probable cause and the reason why I believe your property should be raided and what we're looking for. You can show it to your eyes as well. It should be all in there. I'm only going for the government housing and then your little soul apartment. That's it. That's all I'm going for. Can you sell too?
There's one wearing like a McDonald's uniform.
That's gonna be an S plus demon if I'm correct, right, Aziz?
Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it. All right.
Okay. Let me get back my phone, and then we're organizing everything, and then we can go to Little Soul, and we'll brand the rhino, okay?
Okay.
I just need my phone back, that's all it is.
There you go.
Your charges are today, by the way, before the raid. You're looking at conspiracy to commit a felony.
What do you mean conspiracy?
Well, that was the whole thing behind it, right? Giving Francis that gun. You giving Francis that gun was conspiracy.
I didn't give him a gun.
That's what he claims when I talked to him. And that's why when I examined that serial number on the gun, it came back to you.
Nah, he just grabbed it himself.
Well, how is that possible?
He just reached in there and took a gun out the case.
From you? You're responsible for giving back the PD gear, though.
What do you mean?
It's your gun,
he
though.
Was in the PD with me. You saw him. He
Yeah,
just
you're
reached in
both
there
at the
and grabbed
armory,
gun.
though. If
Well, he
he's
must
in
have snuck in there. He's short. He must have slipped through my legs and grabbed it.
But that's your responsibility, though. If he's gonna
That's
try to,
not, I wasn't, conspiring to commit a felony.
okay. How come you didn't turn in your PD gear?
You didn't give me a chance.
I did. I gave you 48 hours in the termination
You
of the
guys
letter
chased me out of there.
because of what happened inside there. I still, Mr. K, I'm still.
What do with me?
I still don't understand what happened back there. Okay, I don't
Me
understand.
either. I
okay?
don't understand either.
You want to explain to me because I am dying to know what happened back there. So I'm talking to you and Francis, right? You go and leave the room, and you say you need a minute. As soon as I walk out, I'm jumped by 4 guys, man, and one of them hits me with the back of the head with the hammer, and then you take off running. Why? Why is that, Mr. K? I want closure.
Well, because they were trying to tase me. I was like, what the fuck? So I ran.
Why can't you explain to them, hey, listen, I'm just here with Baas. I mean,
Well,
Francis.
you can't really talk to cops. When they want to do something, they're doing something. They were trying to tase me, and they wouldn't talk, so.
I mean, Francis surrendered, got cuffed, and then I told him he's cool, and they let him go. The only people that got arrested that day is the people that attacked.
You told me, why were they trying to tase me?
I don't know. That's the thing. I'm trying to figure out why'd you run in the first place, okay? Why not just surrender? I mean, it was very chaotic back there. It was a massive shit show. The shots being fired, people swinging melee weapons, people running in and out. I mean, it was chaos. And I just want to know, after I give you that letter of termination, I said, Mr. K, you have 40 hours to turn in your PD gear. I wasn't going to come after you. I wasn't going to try to, throw you in jail for what happened because I have a lot of respect for you. You're somebody who taught me a lot.
I don't even have PD gear to turn in.
What happened to your PD gear that you had before you got discharged?
I didn't have any. I mean, it was just like PD radios, but that's about it.
So you're telling me right now, there's nothing at your apartment or government housing at all?
Yeah, no. I mean, there's probably just maybe a radio and a nightstick. That'll be the max, probably.
What happened to your M4? What happened to your Glock? What happened to your taser?
That shit broke a long time ago. Threw that shit in the garbage.
So what were you doing at the army when I first saw you then?
I was just chilling. I was just walking around the PD, talking to Franny, and I was looking for you.
And then when you saw me, and we had that talk, and I gave you the letter of termination, you walked out, and as soon as you walked out, why was I attacked by 4 people? And those 4 people are pretty close to you, Mr. K. Right? You taught me well.
They've been pissed. I don't know. They've been pissed at you guys for some reason.
What's the reason? Because they
I don't
told
know.
me that they got called down here by you.
Well, they told me this dude named the Mind Goblin was telling them shit about you, so I don't know.
What kind of shit are we talking about?
Bad shit, obviously.
Well, do you think I'm a bad guy?
I know you're a bad guy.
Why do you say that?
Because you tried to fucking kill me.
That's not true at all. I don't want to kill you. I don't want to hurt you, Mr. K. I just wanted peace. I wanted closure. I wanted to end this. I wanted to close this
But you got a
chapter
new
together.
enemy, so not my problem.
Who's that?
I just said the fucking Mind Goblin.
Oh. The Mind Goblin.
Mind Goblin on this dick, dumbass. You're fucking stupid, Baas.
You serious right now, Mr. K? After everything we've been through together?
Yeah, I know you don't
You know,
Mind Goblin on this dick.
I mean, with consent, of course, but that's another story for another time. Here's the thing. I really appreciate the time we spent together. I do. I really do. Everything you taught me, everything we did together.
Me too, until I realized you're a fake fucking friend.
I'm not a fake friend. How dare you? I didn't abandon
Fake
you.
fucking friend.
You think that I abandoned you. But I didn't. I truly didn't.
Who gave the call to fucking shoot me? Who did?
It was not me, actually, because
You wanted me dead.
that's not true at all. First of all, I had no idea that was you. We had no idea it was you in the first place. I mean, you were all masked up and wearing black on black. All we knew is we're chasing after 2 guys on a moped, class 2s. It was a chase into the Polito Bridge tunnels. They threw grenades, followed by a helicopter. We chased a helicopter. The guys in the helicopter entered the Little Soul compound. They entered different vehicles. So there was a bike and Evo leaving the scene. Then we chased the Evo into the subway station tunnels.
Did you know who was in what vehicles at the time, or if they were the exact people that you guys were chasing, or could have just been other people leaving Little Soul at the time? Did you guys know that when those vehicles were leaving?
The reason the call was made to shoot you.
Did
Hold on.
you know?
Well, can I explain something real quick?
Did you know?
I mean, all we knew was it was guys with CG chains on the mopeds. They had class 2s. They engaged in a firefight with the police in Air 1, and they threw grenades. I mean, that's the intel I had at that time. The reason
So
why...
why was everyone leaving Little Soul shot right off the bat?
Well, Air 1 saw you guys enter the vehicles and leaving right from the top.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Vehicles were inside a garage.
Right, but the people
Everyone
that...
did not see anyone enter any vehicles.
Right, but the people that exit the helicopter into the compound, right? You're right.
But they did not see.
The Evo shot from the Evo shot from the vehicle toward me and an Explorer.
No. They were shot as soon as they left Little Soul. As soon as they left Little Soul. Me as well. Without any identification. Without any confirmation.
I mean,
just shooting anything that moves in Little Soul.
that is not true. That is absolutely not true.
True. That is 100%
There was
true.
enough reasonable belief to believe.
I will take this to court. I was shot the moment we left, as well as the car, and you could not see who was in that car, as the windows are tinted.
The only vehicle I shot at was the Evo because it shot at me leaving the
Well, the
Soul
Evo
compound.
was shot at the moment it left.
And like I said, I told you the guys that shot police all entered the compound, followed by 5 to 10 seconds later.
That's
people.
fine. That's fine.
Right. I think that's
But
enough.
that's a compound, like you said. A lot of people live in a compound. There's
Sure,
a
but
good
that's-
chance it's not them.
And that's a chance we took, Mr. K. And like I
You
said,
can't take that chance.
When you got guys who are
You
shooting
know,
police,
you want to take this to court? You know you can't take that chance.
I mean, I will take that to court, Mr. K, and I will sit
Take
there
that
and
to court.
I'll tell the truth. Here's the thing, based on the timing and based on the time you guys left the
You
compound, as
guessed,
soon as
a minute, you guessed that it was them in the car. You had a educated
I
guess,
had-
you could say.
I never uttered your
You
name ever.
guessed at the end of the day.
All we're dealing with is an active threat of people.
But at the end of the day, did you not guess? It may have been educated, okay? And you
Your
had
name
good
was
reason
never
to
brought up
believe.
till you were shot and brought in custody
I'm
and
just
searched.
saying, the people that left with assault, did you guys not guess that it was the same people?
We believed it was the same people. There was a
You
reasonable
believed
belief.
and you started shooting.
Absolutely, because those people shot at police.
You didn't know that, though. You just believed that. You didn't know, though.
Based on the
It was not
timing,
confirmed.
based on the timing and how quickly they left,
But-
absolutely, there's enough to connect it.
That's still assumptions.
Like I said, it's a reasonable belief, right?
But you can't shoot somebody over just belief.
And you're right. And if it was a wrong person that did not open fire on police, then that's a lawsuit, right? So at the same time, do we always get it right? No. The PD's not perfect. There's many mistakes are made along the way, right? But based on the timing and how soon those people left,
As a fucking man and as a friend, just admit, Bass.
admit
That was
what?
bad procedure, whether right or wrong. You know that's not proper procedure. You know
Mr.
it's
K,
not, Bass. Between me and you know it's not.
Mr. K, what you
That's
trying
not
to say?
proper procedure.
We could have done better for sure. I don't disagree every single time. There's always
Say
things that,
it.
there's always things we can look at
Just
that
say it, Bass. As
Say
a
what?
fucking friend, man. You can't be real with me.
I am being real with you. I'm telling you
That
what I
wasn't
saw.
proper procedure.
I'm going off what I saw, okay? Keep in mind,
That
I was.
wasn't proper procedure, Bass. Say it.
I mean, like I said, I'm gonna stick to my guns on this one, Mr. K, because I'm going off the evidence and facts presented to me today, right? I'm going off what I
That's still
saw.
not proper
I'm
procedure.
just telling
You're
it how it
still
is.
assuming.
I'm telling it how it is. I'm telling how it is right down the middle, okay?
Eyes were lost on the suspects for a given period of time, about 2 minutes. And next thing you know, they see cars and bikes moving, but they never saw where those suspects went. If they got in those cars, if they didn't, who did, who didn't. They assumed
Yeah, I want to give the guy a bit.
and took shot based off assumptions. That's not proper procedure.
I don't, Mr. K, I'm the biggest guy when it comes to making sure that we get it right.
Say it.
Because there was multiple times that Eva was looping around. I was like, you know what? Do we have
No,
the
no, no,
license
Bass,
plate?
I'm telling you, the moment it drove out the gate. You keep going to this later on. I'm telling you, the moment it went out the gate.
So you were shot at the moment you left the gate.
The moment.
I would have to talk to my officers and see what happened exactly from the
Did I
perspective.
come back GSR positive, Bass?
No, you came back negative.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I
The
didn't.
reason why you shot, and I was trying
So
to get to
what
that
the
point,
fuck is going on, man?
you pistol whipped a police officer.
No, I didn't.
That's what he claims, and that's why you got shot. I'm
I
not.
kicked that bitch. I didn't pistol whip him.
I'm not saying that's what you did. I'm just telling you what I'm getting the information. They're saying that
That's wrong information again.
they were chasing the evil in the subway station. There was a bike inside the subway station on the upper platform where they believe it opened fire on police and took out his tires. That's when you fled. But
And I was GSR negative, was I
Right.
not?
So you did not
this
shoot.
Story,
You did not shoot. You're right. You did not shoot. You kicked the police officer, and they believe, based on the information they had
he
at that
started
time.
shooting me. I kicked it because he was shooting at me. I was driving my bike out of the subway, and he was already fucking shooting at me after I was already getting shot at from.
So they
just
made the
leaving
wrong
with
call.
assault.
So they made the wrong call.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. And there's gonna be a massive debrief about it. And like I said, I'm gonna take everything into consideration as far as what happened. However, it doesn't change the fact that
It doesn't change any facts, but I just wanted to prove my point.
okay.
That it was not proper procedure,
Someone
Bass.
shot you down in the subway station.
Yeah,
I
he
was
shot
shot leaving Little Salt, and I was shot in the subway.
Oh shit! And then you were subsequently shot afterwards as well.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Do you remember how the guy looked like?
The
The cop that
kind of like
fired at you.
almost like an outfit like you, but like a helmet on. I think.
It was Mueller. It was Mueller. I remember.
Kicked him right in his
Gotcha,
fucking
gotcha.
hip.
We're gonna look into everything, Mr. K. Okay. Believe me when I say this, because I'm a big champion of making sure we get it right. But like I said, we're not perfect, and some officers will make some mistakes, and officers who make some mistakes, well, they'll be punished, because if they're not learning from their mistakes, then they don't belong in the PD, in my opinion. Now, circling back to this warrant, like I was saying,
Listen. I'm not saying that. You know, people make mistakes, Bass. Okay, stop acting like you're perfect. You fucked me, man. Mr. Perfect, huh?
And I
You not
paid the
perfect as
price
Brian
for it.
here
You
now?
sued me,
You
okay?
not perfect as Brian's here now? You
No.
fucked me in here. Oh, you killed somebody. That's a fucking mistake, huh? Oh, now you want to fire everybody because they're making mistakes? What are you, a
No.
superhuman? Bass?
No.
You better than everybody?
No, I'm saying learning from your mistakes. Here's the thing. The number one lesson in life is you cannot repeat the same mistake twice, right? We all know that, right? Because once you do, there's no going back. I mean, you make a mistake once.
Yeah, there is. You can make the same mistake 20 times.
I mean,
If you eventually fix that mistake, then it's fixed.
yeah, but a lot will happen between the first one and the 20th one, right? And
Of course.
life is
there'll
about
be
learning from your
repercussions,
mistakes, right?
But it doesn't mean they can't change in the end.
Well, can you tell me why you left
Say
Mr.
it!
PD? Say what? What do you mean you say, Mr. K, huh? That you're right, I'm wrong? That I'm a criminal dressed as a cop? Is that what you want to say? Come on. What else? That I abandoned you?
Why didn't
I-
Maya shoot me then?
Maya?
My ass in your face, dumbass. That's the second time I got you.
God damn it. I can't trust you anymore.
God damn it, Bass.
Okay, why'd you run away from Mr. LPD? And what'd you take from the armory? What were you doing at the armory when I first saw you?
Well, I mean, to be honest, they were trying to tase me. I had an upset
No,
stomach.
before that. Let's just dial it back. When I first walked into Mission RP, I got to the all the way back. I witnessed you and I witnessed you and Francis at the armory. What were you doing at the armory?
Oh, he was just talking to me. He was telling me how he's, been chilling lately. And
Why at the
his
armory?
stomach's not-
It could have been anywhere. Why make it all the way down to the armory and enter that hallway in the first place? What was your intention?
I was gonna go on duty. That's what I told you right there.
Right. So, as somebody who's been a cop previously, what is it you need to get on duty?
Well, radio, everything.
Everything, right? So, besides the radio, where did everything go?
I didn't even have time to grab stuff. You came in, I was talking to Franna.
Mm.
Like I said, I was going to go on duty.
If you truly are innocent and what happened back there, you had nothing to do with it. I get the cops try to tase you or they point a taser at you, okay? Why can't you maybe find like an alternative to say, hey, oh no, I'm here with Baas, or no, everything's okay. You guys, I'm one of you, I'm cool, like, why wasn't there any alternative or any methods to try to maybe, calm things down instead of run away?
I did. I said, whoa, what's going on? It's not us, we're with Bass. And they're bzz, bzz, trying to fucking tase me. Oh.
Okay.
Seems like you're asking me the same shit over and over.
Okay. So you left Mission PD. You made it to Sandy Shores Sheriff's Office. And you signed off there, right?
Yep.
Where'd you go afterwards?
Well, I was pretty hungry after that, so I went down to the Dean's Road and got some poutine.
And then where'd you go after that?
I don't know. Wherever I went, I mean, my stomach was pretty fucked up after.
Okay. What happened on that meth run, 4 days ago, where you pled guilty to the charges of, accessory to attempted murder in the class 2 and the class 1?
I already told you I was getting a fucking blowjob from Charles Johnson. He flipped the car into a propane tank.
In an armored vehicle that's transporting, drugs that can,
I had no
product
clue.
can. Come on, Kay. You told me about
I'm
meth
just trying
runs.
to get my dick sucked.
Come on, Kay. You know better. Come on. You know all about this shit. You're the mastermind. You're Mr. Kevin. You know everything from top to bottom.
Listen, you're known for looking these things type of things up and seeing what they're all about. You ever hear of the omelet? I know you heard of the cream pie, but you ever hear of the omelet?
Oh God, Brian, am I gonna fall for it? Yeah, omelet. What?
Oh, sorry, I was
I'm gonna
staring
let
at the
you eat this
basket
dick,
of Mr. K's head
Fucking
right there.
Shit. God damn it! I knew that.
Hey,
Hey,
Mr. K, how are those wounds healing?
They're not pretty good. I think they actually healed themselves when I was laying on the fucking ground.
Jesus.
why'd you have to leave us, man? We had so many goals, so many
You left me.
aspirations, so many
You
things we
could've
could have
just
done.
deleted the fucking
We
damn,
could have
they've
ran
been
Los
over that.
Santos together, okay? We could have ran Los Santos together. We could have been the kings of Los Santos.
I know.
Nobody could have stopped us. I had a plan. I had a plan for you. I was going to give you your whole. I was going to give you your whole. Oh God, I can't speak. I was going to give you your your own unit, your own division. Unleash you like a goddamn hound on people. Took down so many criminal scumbags.
Yes.
Built the foundations and installed fear in people's heart when they dealt with you. I was going to weaponize you so hard, Mr. K, that nobody could ever stand up to you. That was my goal. I was going to turn you into this PD machine that would just constantly yield results, and nobody could ever stop it.
That's fucking right.
But apparently you had other plans and didn't tell me.
Apparently you had other plans.
It's not true.
You took the side of these liars over your own friend.
I didn't. You can ask Brian too as well. I said to Bundy the first time. Remember that gang-related shooting with the
I never pled guilty to that shit.
Exactly. Why didn't you plead guilty to the second one? I could have saved you.
I didn't plead guilty.
It's the report says otherwise. Why would they check?
Must have been a fucking mistake, and you wouldn't take my word.
I mean, I don't know what to say anymore.
You threw away our fucking friendship because you wanted to
I
take
would never.
a little piece of paper.
I would never.
Fucking status over your friend's fucking word. You said, "Oh look, but the check mark's there." I said, "But I didn't fucking plead guilty," and you took their word over my fucking word. You threw this relationship away.
I don't know.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. What about the shit you were telling me, Bass?
You want to
That
tell
was
them?
premeditated.
What shit?
About some shit you know about me there, Mr. K.
I know a lot about you, Brian.
The wire. The whole entire
I was wearing
time.
a wire.
That's right. If you wanted to work together, Mr. K, thank you for reminding Brian. Why wear a wire? Why try to get dirt and blackmail me, Gunner, and
It
Brian?
wasn't. It was for my own protection because I know there's slime balls in the fucking PD as I've dealt with the PD.
Well, you
for
know what,
many,
Mr.
many
K?
years.
I shot her pussy and I enjoyed it. But guess what? I served
No,
my
Brian.
goddamn time.
I've already heard that.
I
and it's already
fucking
on
kidnapped the
tape.
cat and I tortured it and I did my time as well. I did 2 years in the pen.
And I
right?
know that, and it's already on tape.
So exactly, we repent for our sins. We've done our time for our
It
past.
doesn't matter if you repent for your sins. As the chief of police, you're a public figure, and if the public doesn't like that figure, so be it.
How'd you get 24 people blown up at the city hall?
I didn't. You did.
I held a press conference about you getting fired from the PD, and then
You know, I heard about this press conference, and what I was told is that you held a press conference, made it very public on Twitter that you were holding a press conference,
correct,
held it outside in an open area,
correct.
and posted cops around as if you knew shit was going to go down.
For our safety.
That's what I was told.
And the safety of the people of
So
Los
you
Santos.
put the people's
I
lives in
expected
danger.
the worst case scenario. That's not
in
true.
danger.
I did not hold a gun to these people's head and
If
say,
you
yes, throw
wanted
grenades.
these people to be safe, you would have done it in the PD like you always do in that little press conference room. But no, you wanted to do it in
Because
public.
I
make a
wanted
big
to
scene
go
and put
public.
people's lives in danger.
I wanted to
Because
tell,
you
I wanted
go
to tell the
public,
people of Los
exactly.
Santos.
So you put people's lives in danger because you wanted to go public instead of having news reporters down to the PD like you're supposed
So
to.
it's my
You've done
fault
it
they
that
got
way.
blown up. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
That's
Because
crazy.
based on your
That is
precautions,
crazy.
you knew some shit was going to go down.
I took the precautions to be cautious to make sure that if shit went down, if, not when, if, we were ready, right? Imagine
Sure,
if shit went
sure.
down
As a
and we weren't
fucking
ready.
man,
I mean,
be
that would
real
have been
with
a
me,
bigger
Baas.
slap to the
Be
face.
fucking real with me. Brian, where are press conferences usually held for the PD? In the press room, would you say, Brian?
Right?
We've done press conferences in a lot of places. In fact, the biggest one we've ever done is in front of the courthouse.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
don't you remember the Bassam case? That was at the
Mm-hmm.
city hall.
I saw the recording. And that beautiful man. I don't know what his name was.
You know what you are,
Stood up
Bass?
to pray.
You're a fisherman. Fisherman using live bait. You put all those civilians on your hook. You fucking freak.
You got him blown up. You
I
and your
didn't do
boys.
nothing. I didn't do nothing.
Mr. K, you cannot sit here and expect me to believe the fact you had nothing to do with it. You're the
Doesn't matter
mastermind.
what you believe or don't believe. It's what you can prove.
Yeah,
you
no,
can't prove
absolutely.
anything, 'cause I
I'm
did
glad you
nothing.
brought that up. Right, I can't prove that you got those people exploded. You're right. But I know deep down inside in my
But I
heart.
can prove you did.
How so? By holding a
Because
press conference?
The only reason they were there is because of you. So, therefore, you are to blame.
I am not to blame. I'm a man who is trying to go public about what happened. I was trying to
A
be...
man that's trying to go public to save yourself because you were afraid I was going to leak some tapes about you. So you wanted to hold this big event and let all the people know that you're the good guy and I'm the bad guy when you knew you were putting out danger, but you didn't care. You just wanted to clear your fucking name.
I
I
wanted
can
to
raise
be
you like a
transparent.
fucking book, Baas.
I wanted to be transparent with the people of Los Santos because I wanted the real
Yeah, you
story
were
to
trying
go
to
out.
save your face
I want the
before
facts to be
stories
the
got out
facts.
there.
Hey, great
Before.
to see you, Mr. K.
Hey, Gunna.
I wanted the truth to be out there as soon as possible before you got a hold of it and spun the story to fit your own
Good.
narrative.
Thank
That's
you.
exactly what I wanted
Thank
to
you.
do.
Thank you.
I wanted
So
to
you held a pointless press conference to save your own face out of fear, putting everyone's
Clearly,
lives
it
in
was not
danger.
pointless because you were scared, and that's why you got it exploded. Mr. K, you had your back against the wall, and you attacked that press conference because you knew I was going to tell the truth, and that's why you stopped it.
That sounds like a lie to me. I mean, what's more truthful? Actual evidence and recordings? Or a man sitting on a podium just trying to say shit to people to save face and putting their lives in danger?
You think I would lie? I don't have a history of lying to the public of Los Santos. I do have a pretty bad history when it comes to being a police officer, but
Bad history in general, yeah.
it's not as a chief of police. I vowed when I became the chief. When I raised that left hand, I said, I do. I swear. Take the oath.
Then
And
admit to me, you knew you were putting people's lives in danger just to go out there and save face.
no, it's not about that.
It is about that. Say the
was
truth then
open.
if you don't lie. You knew.
Mr. K,
You're not stupid. You're not stupid. You know, putting that shit out on Twitter, making it public. That's why you had so many cops in the area. You knew those people would be at danger.
here's the thing, Mr. K. If I went
No,
down,
Bass, did you not?
if I went down to a Greyhound
Say it!
and I said to the guys,
Say
hey,
it!
here's the
Say
thing.
it!
No.
Say it!
No.
Say
You know
it!
why? You know why? You know why? Because if I went around Los Santos and started grabbing people and threw them on buses and said, hey, bring everybody in Los Santos down to the city hall. I'm having an urgent press conference. I would agree with you because at that point I am getting people down there. It was volunteer. They came down on their own accord to hear the press conference. I never held a gun to anybody's head and said, hey, be down there or be square, right? Like I never did that. And that's
Say
the
it,
truth.
Bass.
That's the truth.
You, regardless of you forcing them down there or not, you knew the people that came could possibly be at danger.
I knew
Did you
that
not?
I knew that there could have been a possible threat based on the circumstances of what happened.
So if you knew there could be a possible threat, why would you bring those people into a danger zone?
I didn't. I said we're holding a press
did.
conference, and anybody
did.
from
You
the
did,
public is
Bass.
welcome.
So
That's what I
quite
said.
frankly, this is premeditated on your part. Now, would you like a fucking lawyer? Would you like a fucking lawyer?
No. Why would I need a lawyer? I have nothing to hide, Mr. K. I don't live a double life like you.
Well, you might fucking need one.
Here's the thing. I trusted you. I had so many people turn their back on me because I trusted you. I opened my arms and said, hey, he's one of us. I invited you to my family. I opened my door to you and my heart, and I said, hey, this guy changed. It's not the same Mr. K from before. I told everybody, trust him. He's going to be a great asset to the PD. And now there's egg on my face because of what happened. I look like a fool because I placed all my faith and trust in you, and it backfired. I don't know what to
You're
say
a
anymore.
dirty fucking bastard.
I'm not a
I
dirty
used to
bastard.
think you were a man of the people, but you're really just about yourself.
never
You're
said
worried
that.
about your image.
That's not
You
true at all.
openly admitted that
If
you
I
knew you would put
cared
these
about
people's
my
lives in
image, I would
danger.
never
You
give
knew
you an
the people that
opportunity
would
to work
come
at the PD.
Would be at fucking danger.
If
And you invited them anyway. You wanted them there.
It
Just
was
to save your face, 'cause you're
volunteer.
afraid
Anybody could show
your
up.
dirty past would ruin your little job. So you put all these people's lives in danger.
I was hurt. I was
for your
betrayed,
own
Mr. K.
Fucking yeah.
I was really hurt, you
You
know?
sicko.
I cared for you so much. You don't understand.
How can you stand next to a man like this, Brian? How could you fucking do it?
I trust him with my life, Kay.
What happened to your face?
Mine?
Yeah.
He fooled all of us. This
Terrorism,
is a great roleplay.
Kay. Sniper shots.
That is not a sniper shot.
Listen, there's a lot of things that have happened.
Is the missing eye the sniper shot, or is the bear claws? What's going on?
No, that's it's glaucoma. Someone
Jesus
rubbed
Christ.
their asshole and then, were upset, so they poked my eye with it. It's pink underneath.
Look at that, Bass. All your fault. You're the fucking blame. How does it feel
It's not my fault.
knowing that you injured all those people from your
I was not very happy.
lack of judgment?
I was very angry when I saw those people explode.
You saying your anger got the best of you?
No, I was not acting emotional. I was angry
You just
afterwards.
said you were very angry, so why
Yeah,
are you
when
saying you weren't emotional?
I was angry because those people were hurt. And that
Why'd you hold
Nate
the
should
press
have...
conference to begin with? You said you were angry. That's why you held the press conference. You were hurt.
So am I supposed to live, in a world of fear? Am I supposed to be scared of every what could, should have, would have
No,
happened?
you're not supposed to, but why put other people's lives in danger just to
didn't.
save face?
I tweeted out.
You
and
already
said
admitted you did. You said you knew.
it was a
they would be at danger.
volunteer,
Doesn't matter. You knew
outcome.
it would put them at danger, and you're the chief of police. You're there to protect and serve.
I can't
You're not
protect
I think he
everybody.
had an
You're only
idea there,
serving
Mr.
yourself.
K.
I don't think I can
You
protect
know
everybody.
as much as everyone else, this is Los Santos. It's a goddamn war zone. Every time you step foot outside, there's a chance you're going to get kidnapped, brought into a bank, and then wait 20 minutes because someone forgot a laptop, and then they bring it in, and then they get mag dumped. Sometimes it's the cops. Sometimes it's the criminals. It's never
Agreed.
safe outside these doors.
Agreed. Absolutely. I mean, there's bad apples everywhere
That's
you go.
fine. That's a nice story, no. But Bass himself on tape has already admitted that he knew they would be put at danger, more danger than if they were just wandering about the city.
Mr. K, you're right. I had it.
How does it feel to have all that blood on your hands, Bass?
How does it feel to come up with a plan to have blood in your hands, Mr. K? Don't you turn this on me, okay? Don't you Uno reverse this shit on me? Because
Oh, like the
you
time when
are.
you called the cops to fucking shoot an innocent man down today? A man that did not shoot a fucking
I
gun.
didn't call anything. You have to understand. I was up in Polito coming down there, okay? I didn't shoot you, Mr. K. There's a lot going on, and you're right. And
You're the head of the head. You're the chief, Bass.
right. The buck stops with me, and like
You're
I said,
responsible for the PD.
I am responsible for the PD. But here's the thing.
In
the
turn,
thing.
you shot me technically.
That's not true. Come on, Mr. K. It's a reach. Okay, that's a massive leap. All right. I'm a man that owns his mistakes. I'm a man that learns from it and makes a learning experience and moves on and tries to be a better person. And like I said,
If my dog jumped into your yard and fucked your dog, technically I fucked your dog because I'm responsible for my dog. That's how it fucking works.
okay, well, that's interesting analogy. I never thought of it that way. But how can you be responsible for a dog? I guess you should have it on a leash.
If your dog fucks your neighbor's dog, then you fucked your neighbor's dog. What?
If your dog jumps into your neighbor's yard and fucks their dog, technically you fucked their dog. Yeah.
Yeah, but you cannot bring a dog analogy to this because
No, wait, what do you mean? How are you agreeing to this analogy?
I'm not.
It's because it makes complete sense.
I'm
Boss, can I
not.
get a serving of poutine? I'm a little hungry.
A
poutine?
what is that?
Poutine is dick in your mouth, dumbass.
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
Damn it.
Good one.
All right, well, why don't we get this raid done with then, Mr. K, and then we can talk afterwards.
Oh, we were just telling him we're raiding him.
Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, he's coming with us. Come on.
Watch out, sir. This man Bass has killed a lot of people.
Yeah, I believe it.
What?
No, he threw a press conference knowing that it would
haven't
put
we-
people's lives in danger.
Yeah.
Just
I mean, how many
to
people
save
did it?
face.
I killed like 4 people back there.
Oh, yes, of course.
You guys did fuck our shit up, I ain't gonna lie. But
Right.
you still put a bunch of people's lives in danger just to save your own face, Bass.
That
and
is
I can
not
never
true.
fucking forgive
You
you.
think my girl Shelly was caught in an explosion? I was so angry. I was
Yeah, you should
devastated.
be angry at yourself.
I was angry at myself. You're right. But I didn't cause it to happen.
But you knew it could happen.
I prepared for it. I prepared.
And
You
you
know,
still brought those people
I hope
there.
for the best and
You
prepare for
still
the
brought
worst.
those poor innocent people there.
No,
knowing that something
I
could
threw a
happen.
tweet
Because
and they
you
came
were
on their own
afraid
accord.
that
Okay.
the cancer might put out information about you that you didn't want out there, and
Oh,
you wanted to try to get ahead
fuck
of
the
it and throw a
cancer,
little
okay?
fucking press conference to save face and put people's lives in danger. You sick fuck.
That's not true. See, you're spinning the narrative to fit your own story. Once again, I'm telling you, it's not the case. I'm not the kind of person that would sacrifice 30 people to, look better or to
But you're
gain
the type of person
something out of it.
that would put them in danger to just make yourself.
No,
look
my
better.
job is to preserve life. My job is to protect people. My job is to make sure these
Well,
people
you
of Los
didn't do
Santos
your fucking
are
job,
safe.
then, did you? Did
I
you preserve
can't-
the lives, Baas?
Always save everybody, Mr. K. That's just how it is. That's how the cookie crumbles. I can't save everybody. I can try.
But
you
you
give
can
it my
try to save
100%.
yourself, can't you?
I mean, at times I can, at times I can't, right? Just sometimes, you have to just admit fault and move on, right? And
I
sometimes.
wish I was never your fucking friend.
Don't you fucking say that.
Oh
How
my
dare
God.
you? How dare you? How
I
could you
wish we
say
were never
that?
fucking friends.
How could you say
Now
that?
I know the type of person you are.
Don't put
That's
that
not
on him.
true.
You were fucking recording us, motherfucker.
That's not
fucking
true.
hate you.
You betrayed the ultimate trust. I got so many dirty looks. I lost so many officers because I invited you to my home and I made you one of us. Everybody got mad at me. Mr. K, and the guy who shot me before is now one of us. I said, listen, that's the past. Let's build something together. Let's build a dream that we can all, when we look at and dream about, you can cry about because it's so big and it's so successful. If your dream is not big enough, Mr. K, then it's not worth it. I wanted you to be one of us. I did. I truly did. I cared for you. I loved you. And I would do anything to keep you as a police officer.
Fuck that. I'm glad I shot you in the fucking head today.
Are we holding hands right now?
I think you are. Anyways, let's get this
Okay,
right done
checking.
with before tsunami comes up. All
I'm
right?
on your team, man. These guys are fucking weird.
Well, we're holding hands,
Wait,
so I thought we were on the
Vincent,
team.
why are you standing over there?
I don't know. He just stood next to
I'm
me,
with
and we
Spencer,
started
bro.
holding
These
hands.
dudes are fucking weird, Spencer.
Mr. K,
He just started holding my hand, and it just felt right.
let me
I feel safe.
let me give you your bill right now because you've been here for a while, and then let's just do the raid.
What's the
and,
charges for today?
you're looking at, like I said, the warrant for conspiracy, felony obstruction of justice for deleting the charges on the report, resisting arrest for running out of mission of PD, 2 counts of class 2s, missing possession of controlled dangerous substance, possession of stolen property, and then the assault and battery on a police officer.
Technically, that was self-defense. You started shooting me first.
Well,
And I was GSR negative, so he shot me for no reason. I kicked him right in his
you
fucking
still
nutsack
kicked
like
him.
he
You
deserved.
still kicked him in the stomach, all right? So it's gonna be a total time of.
Yeah, I was getting shot, Bass.
I mean, they suspected you to be involved in that shooting of the tires and the inside the
Yeah,
tunnels.
well, I wasn't, was I? Because I was GSR negative.
I guess you weren't, so it was a bad call.
So, therefore...
Therefore, I'm not hitting with any attempt to murder. I'm going with assault and battery, right?
Why do you hate me?
I don't hate you. It's gonna be a bill of 8775. All right.
You know, times are changing. You're going to have to change with them, Bass.
I am trying to keep
Did
up
you know
with
that
times.
e-girls now want to be called I-ladies? It's more respectful. Did you know that?
Hi, ladies.
I made these nuts on your face.
dumbass. Go on,
Oh,
Spencer.
damn.
Stupid fuck.
Yeah, I knew that one.
Losing my mind. Fucking. You know what? Maybe I should become what you want. Okay. Maybe I should do what exactly.
You
what
already
you
on.
want,
are.
Okay.
You already are.
Maybe
Wait a
I
minute,
should
what-
do it.
No.
Maybe I should pull the trigger, huh,
See,
Mr.
this
K?
Spencer, he's a dark individual.
What is wrong with you? Why are you doing that?
Because this man is driving me fucking crazy and I can't handle it.
I'm not the
Are
one
you
that
about to
admitted
kiss
on
him?
tape. You admitted on tape that you knew you would put those people's lives in danger by coming there. But you wanted to save face before the
I
message
never
got
said
out
that.
about you
I
killing
told
people.
you that I prepared for the worst case scenario, right? I
don't
can't
care. I'll
protect
say it in front
everybody.
of everybody, Bass.
Yeah. You know what? I'll go up there on podium and I'll
You know
say exactly what I
happens,
told you.
Spencer? I
Oh, yeah,
wore a
no,
wire
I was-
when I
I
was
was
on
there.
duty with Bass,
Oh.
and I got recordings of him saying crazy fucking shit.
Like what?
he's killed animals and killed people and all this fucking crazy shit and how he likes it.
He likes it.
And I told him I was gonna release it out there. 'cause I
I'll
thought
kill
it was
people
fucked
too.
up.
That's why I'm a cop.
So he wanted to throw a press conference to save himself.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
you
we
put
planned
people's
that.
lives in danger.
Yeah, we thought you were gonna come, and we're like, all right, we're gonna shoot them when they come.
Spencer, don't say that.
So, like I said, Bass, thank you. Now that my point is, thank you, Spencer. Thank
That was
you.
a joke.
God
Too late.
damn it.
I'm not taking it as a joke. I'm taking it as 100% factual. That's
God
that's
damn it.
Conversation up. Let's do the raid, guys. Would you like a lawyer at this time, Bass?
You want a lawyer?
No, would you?
No.
Oh my God, man! Can we
Oh,
just
Spencer,
do the
man,
raid?
We're arresting you, dumbass.
Yeah. No.
Are
I'm
you
not.
guys gonna kiss, or we're gonna do the raid? Like,
It's
either
away
way,
from you, Mr.
I'm
K.
cool.
I'm gonna place these cuffs
Fight
on
me
you.
to the fucking death, pussy.
So you're gonna kiss him? Okay.
Can't believe you. Face away
Not
from
even
me.
one little goodbye kiss.
Fight me to the fucking death, little pussy.
I can't after this. Maybe we can get our anger.
We're not friends at the end. You have to fucking kill me.
What? I don't want to kill you. No, I don't.
You don't?
I don't want to kill you
Why don't you want to kill him?
because I don't think death is the right move here.
Say it. No, say the truth.
I would kill him if it was legal.
Say the fucking truth.
Mr. K, I need you and you need me, okay? You make me a better police officer. And that's a fact.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say is without you, I wouldn't be here today. You taught me so much. And Brian
You're
can probably...
asking
Your
me out?
pants.
Wait, what?
Doing great, man.
Adjust your pants.
Okay.
Tuck it into your belt.
Okay.
Mr. K fucked Bass once when I was in the room.
Yeah, Mr. K might kiss Bass right now.
Yo, can you guys just kiss? There's like 1,000 people behind
You
that
taught
mirror
me
that wanna see it
everything
happen.
I knew about... Oh my,
There
oh
it
my,
is.
oh my god! Oh my
There's like 30 people behind the mirror. They want to see it.
What?
Hey, Bass, love wins, man.
God.
I love that for you guys. It's beautiful.
Fucking do this shit.
Yeah, cuff him, Brian. I can't look at him.
God,
Okay.
damn, it's beautiful. I love that.
Remember, Mr. K, I'm gonna
That's-
be placing you in cuffs.
All
here.
right.
Oh, I'm big.
I'm okay. I'm definitely okay. Yes. Right time. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Raid.
Hey, do you
Raid.
want soft cuffs there, Bass?
He just has a roll of quarters. in his
Soft
pocket,
cuffs. Yeah.
don't look.
I'm just gonna bill him, and he's gonna be getting time served anyways. So. What's your bill?
Can I get one last meal before I'm sent?
Sure. Oh no, I'm not gonna send you to jail, unless you want to go to
No.
jail.
This is the last day for me. I want on my last meal, nice roasted turkey, some veggies, gravy, and for dessert, I want some chocolate jello.
Okay. We can make that happen. We also got to do the final 42 for you, right?
Excuse me?
Your call sign.
Oh, fuck.
We gotta do the dispatch call sign. And then asking for your status. And then it's gonna go dark for a minute. And then we salute. We shoot up
Let's
in the
get it
air.
over with.
They're gonna have sex in
all right.
there. I'm going right now. They're gonna have sex in there.
Let me bill you real quick though before we do that.
Give me my fucking chocolate pudding.
Interrogation 1's about to stank, baby.
Give it to me.
Oh, you get in the car, okay?
Give me it.
Should be on you. I thought I gave it to you. You not have it?
Oh, the pudding's not there.
What chocolate pudding?
Putting his dick in your ass, dumbass.
Bass, that's the fourth one. That's the fourth one, Bass.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of
That's
here.
the fourth one. What are you
Right
doing?
this way, Mr.
Bass.
K.
Hey, Bass.
Hey, I gotta do this raid, then I can talk afterwards.
Hey,